Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Head over towards the opposite flank. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with. Because he's very good at progressing the ball, recycling the ball, distributing the ball. And you'd expect him to be in a box-to-box type role. But I also like his energy, his dynamism, his telling passing. And he adds so much more than that to the side.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Bellingham. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Great ball, Bellingham! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Fermin. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fermin. It's a sweet. Great hit! Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Gavi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Rafinha in acres of space out. Oh, smashing header! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Fermin. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Mbappe! Oh, it's gone in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Goal! After 41 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Fermin. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think...
Shapes to shoot! And he's found the net! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scorer after 51 minutes is...
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Madrid go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rafinha.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 16.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Coming on the field is number 20, Dani Olmo.
Balde. And they've got a throw. Gavi. Swung over. Yamal. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe on 2 now and looking for 3. Gavi. Eric Garcia. Throw in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Jamal. Number 9, Robert
Ferran
Lewandowski.
Torres.
Coming on the field,
And Kubasi.
number 7, Ferran Torres.
Back into the middle.
Number
The
18.
fullback is in acres of space here. Gavi. Rodri wins the duel this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Quality ball. Bellingham. Hernandez. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Gavi. Eric Garcia. Ferran Torres. Pau Victor. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. And that's an excellent interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And they're on him in a flash. Oh, that's neat. They've won a corner. Madrid, big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's being shifted off it. Bellingham. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Bellingham. Rodri. Valverde. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Hernandez. Bellingham. Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the first 45 minutes are up. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread neatly.
Substitution in progress.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
He's played him through. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Vallecas making consecutive changes here. Lejeune. "75 minutes played." Short changes him with that pass. Can he latch on to this? Yep, it's a corner.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vallecas looking to pass their way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Time then for the first
Number
substitution of the game.
16, Rodri. Number 18, Federico Valverde. Number 5,
Gently done.
Bellingham.
Not the most accurate
Coming on the
pass.
field,
Look, there has to be
number
more
23,
urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end
Number
much faster.
15, Rice. Number 24,
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Bernardo Silva.
Now this could be a chance.
Modric. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Oh, he's bustling through here. This might spell take. Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the
Just a
huff
quick
and puff.
announcement. We would like to inform you that
So there it
CCTV
is.
is
What
now
struck
in
you most
operation
about
for
that?
your safety.
Well, I think all things...
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you
Hello,
to this
everybody,
day one
and
clash.
welcome to today's
And no
match.
day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's him!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Pullet takes control of it and he's on the move. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what a... And again! And another try! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The goal scorer!
How
after
very
21
smart.
minutes
He
is
just got it right.
number 18.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Valverde. Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Bellingham. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, played right into his path. Bellingham. And it's Van Dijk. Now Ruben Diaz. Rodri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe put it away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race. Shapes to shoot! Rodri. For Valverde. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bale. Hullet. Hullet! A reprieve. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed.
There's the shot! He's scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Goal! After 49
Simplicity
minutes
itself.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Madrid
Number
can
16,
now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 11.
So we have a
Van
breakthrough.
Dijk.
Now how will
Number
things develop from
18.
here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive
Number
resilience to
20,
equal that attacking flair.
Vinicius Junior. Number 15, Rice. Number 4, Matthias
Bale.
de Ligt. Number 14, De Bruyne.
Hernandez. Rice. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, there's a probing ball. Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
987.
Bullet. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
He is through here. That is lovely. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. That's good running with the ball. And De Bruyne! He's missed, but not by that far.
De Bruyne usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Rijkaard. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quality ball. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now who's going to be first to this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has been indicated.
Nedved.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
2 minutes to be added on, and he's had it nicked away. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Nesta. Van Dijk. Ball played for Nesta. Thuram. Nesta. Nedved. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Nice control. There's the hit! Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
So it is still 0-0. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. And Hernandez. Rijkaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Bullet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Valverde. Oh, he's found support out wide. And De Ligt. Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe on a strong run down the right. Bullet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! Ronaldo is flagged offside. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. Valverde. Messi!
The attendance for this match
And a
was
terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Can he find the finish? Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Bale. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Pull it. He can run onto that. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mbappe!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Looks for the finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He's found a way past. And he's been shifted off it. Vinicius Junior. Can he spark a counter here? Bale. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for
There will be
one last
1
fling.
minute added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather and then extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Corner number 3 coming up. Nedved getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Nedved. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No luck with that dink over the top.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So the manager can make a
Valverde.
change for the first time in the game here.
Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 24. Bernardo
Shin to
Silva.
shin, bicep to
Number
bicep,
8,
and he wins out.
Modric.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
There
Whatever
will be 1
happens,
minute added
that's the
time.
kind of movement which raises hope.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
And we come to you now with
Well,
a
we're
quick
still
request
where we
for
started,
support
despite the
for
best
our
efforts of
World
both
Charity
parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. Well, we are already up and running again. So, for the last time, who dares to win? And here's Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Rijkaard. It's a throw-in. And here's Bale. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rijkaard is offering a wry smile there.
The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Ronaldo first in line. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Mbappe is the second man to step up for his team.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Gullit is the man who's second in line.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Nedved is third in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Modric comes up, their fourth taker. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's 3 apiece. Vinicius Junior is the last of 5 scheduled takers.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Saved it! And that's that! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Fellow attendees,
So what do you
this
take
is
away
the
from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gonzalo Villar. He's had a hit! So we're still where we started right now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's being shifted off it. And no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Madrid have reclaimed it. Valverde. Valverde! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Valverde brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Bellingham. Valverde. Valverde. Oh, great ball. And the shot! That's another chance. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth
The
in it.
goal scorer after 56 minutes is number 18, Federico Valverde.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. This is Valverde! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
60 minutes played. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Manu Trigueros. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping! That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bellingham. And he'll shoot here! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bellingham really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Now the finish! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
After 86 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Manny
Oh,
Trigueros.
great feat, that.
Now who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Please be made aware that
Valverde
smoking
picking
is
up the
only
Man of the
permitted
Match
in
award,
designated
and
areas
no
within these
surprise there.
grounds.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as
Hello,
footballing
everybody, and
utopia.
welcome to
The
today's
weather is
match.
perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. So they meet again. Pablo Fornals! Valverde tries making a foray down the right. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Has a go! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 11 minutes is number 8, Federico Valverde. Federico Valverde. Federico Valverde.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. In with the challenge, Vinicius Junior. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Anthony. Valverde. Rodrigo. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe receives it in a good... Valverde! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 20 minutes is
And now he has two.
Federico Valverde. Federico Valverde. Federico Valverde.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nathan cuts it out. Pablo Fornals. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodrigo. Valverde has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Alexander-Arnold.
Anthony really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
15 minutes till half-time. Rodrigo. Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior!
Madrid find a position of real strength now. That's a throw. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bellingham. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Pablo Fornals.
There will be
And it's
3
Rodriguez.
minutes added time.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Isco. Pablo Fornals. Can he finish? And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Anthony.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There's the shot! Pablo Fornals played out to the right. Has a look and plays it forward. Valverde cleared without complication. Valverde being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now, at least.
Bellingham! And he's taking no chances
The
there.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Anthony, and he's managed to get free. He came in hard, very hard. Isco. The referee has given a corner. And it's been taken short. It's gone for a throw-in. Valverde. No way through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pablo Fornals. That looks a good ball through. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's found a way through. Quality ball. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Nathan. The pass has gone astray. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Substitution.
Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add according to the board. And that will be it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Valverde claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Thank you everyone for your support today. You were
So
more
Jim,
than
how do you
just
reflect? Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies.
Hello, everybody,
and
and
quite a
welcome to
contest
today's
ahead
match.
of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with... A start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Goal! After 5 minutes is number 17.
Alava make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Chouameni. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Over to the other side. Carlos Alenia. And they've got a throw. Now it's Bellingham. Gets good distance on it. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chouameni. Rodrigo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That has not gone well. And here's Rodrigo. Valverde. Bellingham. Alaba touches it back. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bellingham! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Alaba are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
He's got away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's taking no chances there. Rodrigo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he finish? And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There's the whistle for half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Let's hope for more of the same.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He is through here. Foot in. Vinicius Junior. Here's Chouameni. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. Great hit! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Rodrigo!
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Valverde looking to shake off some unwanted... Mbappe! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The goal scorer.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Carlos Alenia. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number
So
23.
the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on the field. Number 16. Number 24.
That's a corner kick.
Number 6.
Corner number 3 coming up. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Carlos Alenia.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the shot! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. He's picked his way through. Oh, super find. Good read, needed to be.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And that is that. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And just a quick
Rodrigo,
announcement
voted
that the
man of the
details for our
match,
next home
and
game are
deservedly
currently on
so.
screen.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as
everybody,
footballing
and welcome
utopia.
to today's
The weather
match.
is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Agume. And it's Suso. Driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Suso just eases him off the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Agume. Suso.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Mbappe. Sao. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. And Rodrigo. Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, he's been shaped to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's had a hit! Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Valverde. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Sao. Suso. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Agume. Alaba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. He is through here. He's got away. He's got the shot away. And it's a goal. And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
Number
A very
42.
tasty combination.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Agume. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Marcao.
The attendance
Your
for this
impression
match
so far,
was
Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for
71,550.
the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Rodrigo has another goal. Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got the leveller.
The goal scorer after 67 minutes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Kylian Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Sevilla can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Well, played right into his path. Well timed, excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. In with the challenge. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! Bellingham. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Substitution in progress.
And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 9.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And they were sent packing.
Mbappe voted
Thank
man
you
of the
everyone
match,
for your
and
support today.
deservedly
You were
so.
more than just out. Well,
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
There's the whistle. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. This familiar tale ready to be retold. Diego Rico calmly anticipates. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He can run onto that. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. Borja Mayoral. Diego Rico. And the shot! Diego Rico goes short. Bellingham can get it clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Rodrigo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's had a shot! And that is one way to get his defending done. Cleared away. Has a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Madrid got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Eder Militao. Rodrigo. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
This match was 71,898.
And here's Rodrigo.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Getafe deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Some really good ball movement. Can he finish? Oh, what? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Bellingham. Valverde. He won't be happy with that one. 75 minutes played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rodrigo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Mbappe. And that's that. Madrid end the season with a draw. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think it's always good to end the season on a higher note, Peter, and that's what I think the message was here for next season. We'll be back bigger and stronger, and I think there were sufficient positives from both sides.
So before we go, many thanks
And
to
now
Jim
I'd like to
Beglin for
take a
his
quick
input,
moment of your
and from us
time to
both,
thank you all
good
for your
afternoon.
support today.
So hello and a warm welcome to all fans of Spanish football. It is great to have you on board again. We all remember, of course, so vividly the memories of last season, but now the slate has been wiped clean, and ahead of us, months and months of toil, sometimes torture and travail, but as ever, it will all be worth it in the end. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So how could it not be good?
And already we're underway here.
I just think what's most important is that both sides give a professional performance.
No, that was never going to make it. Out to the right. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also...
Bellingham! Come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Just as they wanted it, Peter, and yes, you can feel the tension easing all around us now.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Spread neatly. Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Bellingham. Now that... Valverde! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 8.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chouameni, no surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Pedri, Rafinha, lobbed in behind. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hits one! There's a goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bellingham. Real chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's played him through. It's run loose here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Alaba gets good distance on it. Bellingham. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank, and that's been won straight back.
Many minutes has been indicated.
And he's running through. Rafinha!
Rafinha just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Bellingham. Mbappe, who's set up, chance to finish. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gavi. Alaba cuts out the pass.
The attendance for this
Vinicius
match was
Junior.
71,898.
That looks a cracking ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Yamal. He's got away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got the shot away! Rafinha. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Now it's Bellingham. He's looking to set free a decent hit! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Substitution.
Barcelona making another change here. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And he's managed to get free. Can he get away here? And now they can clear their lines. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde looking to get on the end of this. Tries to get it clear. Bellingham. Tchouameni. Oh, what a pass! Rodrigo, and the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Rodrigo!
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Dani Olmo, now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres, he's shifting through the gears here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, super find. Balde gets over and intercepts. Gavi. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their immediate rivals. Rodrigo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I don't think you could have hoped for a better opening to the season than this cracking display, where everything that could have gone right.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Oh no, what has happened here? Face to face with the keeper. And he's quick to get it clear again. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouameni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, that is big chance! Goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
The goal scorer after 15 minutes is number 12.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty...
He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Valverde. Bellingham. He rises! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Driving on and making good progress. And he was quick to react.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Half-time getting close now. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Bellingham. Valverde.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, that was
added time.
expansive and incisive. The type...
He's got the shot away! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well,
Has a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Valverde most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And he's gone looking for safety. Valverde being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
The
Madrid
attendance for this
needed
match
that.
was
They really needed it.
70,987.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Valverde. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! No mistake! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. And Rodrigo. Can he finish? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Could try cutting inside here.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, number 17. Coming on the field, number 19.
That's a good foot in there.
Number 10.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now, great hit! Alaba getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Mbappe. Valverde! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
He can get that clear.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Great position here. He is just caressing the ball. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Valverde plays it short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Bellingham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
I will be joined by someone very special.
Your final
in
thoughts, Jim?
today's
Yeah, this looked...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Okay, interesting. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. And he's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Valverde. Cadiz deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, he really should. Valverde tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 30 minutes is number 5, Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, good ball, shots on. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 34 minutes is number 9.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bellingham. Bellingham! He has done it! Into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's headed upfield. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he cuts out the supply. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Just about up to the hour now. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rodrigo! It's run loose, and he's following up! Valverde proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Not the most accurate pass. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Can he latch on to this? That's going to go a long way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Spread neatly. Caught offside that time. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Eder Militao for Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
I think we're just about done here. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mbappe.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Had a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
The goal scorer, number 5, Bellingham.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Two up and very little time left, surely. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
And another
Bellingham
fantastic
gleefully
win for the boys
reminding us
today.
of what a
Thank you
superb
very
day
much
he's had
for
at the
your
office.
support.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this
Hello,
so
everybody, and
engraved
welcome to
into
today's
sporting
match.
history. These two teams have
please
squared
welcome
up
us
so
to the
many
field.
times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Turns and goes. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's following up. It's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
After 6 minutes is number 16.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Chouameni. Javi Guerra. Almeida. Javi Guerra. Almeida. He's picked his way through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. In with the challenge. Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Barca, they have done it again. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Valencia are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Diego Lopez, and he's picked out the run. And he's straight offside. Rudiger, and it's Rudiger. Eder Militao, and Alaba. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. Valverde. Almeida. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Madrid are down to 10 men. Diakabi. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get onto this? Valverde. Bellingham. Valverde.
2 added minutes
And
has
it's
been
Alaba.
indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Very nicely done. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another
That's the
show of
first
strength?
half. Let's hope for more of the same. Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. He's in here! Great hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Eder Militao cuts it out. Alaba.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Almeida. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's been cut out, well played.
The attendance for this
Madrid
match
are,
was
of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Rodri. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. That is good strength. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri. Rudiger. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mbappe! Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Almeida. Diego Lopez. Alaba. Rodri. Mbappe.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Fran Perez. Hugo Duro. Alexander-Arnold. Diego Lopez. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on
Valencia
the field
are
is
making a change now.
number
Yeah, I think
18.
he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot.
And we're done. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts.